So we are back outside the Vatican. Jake bailed because this is the line. Goes all the way to right there where those pillars are. There's security, I don't know if you can see it. But it's not that long, like that girl said, it's a half-hour line and it seems to be moving pretty fast. So we're not too worried. We're here, you might as well see it, right? And so we'll be going over there and on that side of the Vatican and just checking it out. So yeah, it should be cool. Lucky for you, you'll see us when we're at the front. So I'll turn it back on when we're there. Peace. So the tour guide was right, it's about a half an hour to get in, past security and whatnot, and now we're just kind of walking through. So yeah, we are gonna just kind of push through these people and then we'll get in. And then we'll see you in there. So yeah, see you in a bit. I have no clue what that line is waiting for. Oh, it's still this. Souvenir shop. It's just massive. It's still really cool. Capola. I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is. It's probably something to do with like... I don't think we'll be waiting in this line, but that's what it is. Probably look up online what it would have been. It's probably like some courtyard or some kind of church that maybe the Pope goes into sometimes. I don't know. I have no clue, to be honest. But I don't really feel like waiting in that line, and I think you have to pay for this one. So yeah, right now we're going to see the former Pope's tombs, and then we're going to go into the Basilica after. So yeah, stay tuned. So we just left the tomb part. They didn't want filming or pictures, so we didn't do that. It's one thing to film like in a museum, but when it's a tomb thing, it's kind of like weird. So I didn't do that, but we passed a bunch of the past Pope's tombs and stuff. There's one there for Pope John Paul II, former Pope. And we were talking about like how long he served and when. It was 1978 for anyone who's interested. 1978 to 2005, so like 27 years. So it was a long time. And he had a really nice like setup and stuff. It was really nice. And they had security guards, so like everywhere else you could just kind of go up to it and stuff, but they had security guards like pushing people along and not taking pictures, just making sure they didn't, and just like you could only see it for a few seconds. That's pretty cool. And yeah, and one of the weird things we were seeing is down like where there's like where you're facing the Vatican this way, there's a bunch of posters and everything set up, and they're all the posters that they use are all of Pope John Paul II. Instead of the current Pope, which we thought was weird. I don't know why. Either, it's been like 6 years, so it's not like they were pressed for time to get these up. Maybe they just like them better, I don't know. The new one kind of scares me a little bit, so I don't know. But yeah, it was cool. So now we're going to be going into the actual Basilica. So we're just coming out of the part. We're actually going to go by one of the guys with the, we call them PJs, the guards. They just look so funny with the stripes. But we're going to be going past here. You get a look outside, the view from the Vatican to the street, I guess. And then I'll turn it off and then we'll go to the Basilica. So there's a PJ guy right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crowded here, you won't get a view. I'll show you guys just before we go into the Basilica. So yeah, peace. So yeah, this is the view from the front of the Vatican. And those posters over there are of Pope John Paul, and they have just videos on these screens of him playing. So yeah, that's what we were talking about. It's kind of weird. And then this is the entrance, close-up of the Vatican. The Pope would come out onto this balcony when he talks, right there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's that. We're gonna go in the Basilica now, so we'll see you in there. So we're in, and it is very massive, pretty cool. There's tons and tons of people here. So I don't even know if you guys can hear me, hopefully you can. But this is general outlay of it. Give you a quick video look. That's outside. So yeah, this is an inside look of it from here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we're just gonna walk around a bit more. I might turn it on when we get a bit closer, but if not, this is it. So this is the very front area, and that's kind of awesome thing to have. So I just thought I'd get a quick video of it, and then this is some kind of, I guess, some kind of procession goes on there. So they're setting up there. And yeah, this is the building. And I was just going to film some of these statues because they are massive. And I don't know if the video from far away showed it, but like they just are huge. Like that's Brock right there. And then there's, like he's not even taller than the stand. So it's pretty crazy, and they've got them all over the place. So yeah. It's pretty cool. I would definitely recommend coming in here. It's only a half-hour wait, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, we are officially done the Vatican. That one line that I was talking about for La Cupa or something like that, I think we're pretty sure it's to go up in the dome, but on the church you can go and see out. We're not exactly sure, but that's what we figured it was. So yeah, now we're just going to be leaving. We're going to meet Jacob by, we set our meeting point at that Canadian Embassy from before. So it's down that street there. So we'll be walking down there and meeting up with him, getting some lunch, and then going to the Trevi Fountain and the Pantheon. So, see you there. So right now, we are outside of the Pantheon. So this building is over 2,000 years old. Kind of crazy. So we'll be going into it. So I'll probably just get a view of us walking around it for you guys. And then we're on our way to the Trevi Fountain. So yeah, enjoy. So this is the view from inside the Pantheon. Some more pillars and whatnot. And there's the altar. Then it's just a circular dome going up. And then there's a big hole in the top. Nuts. Good thing it's not raining. That might be glass though, actually. That would make more sense. But yeah. Essentially, that is the Pantheon. It's pretty cool. The fact that it's like 2,000 years old is just amazing. It doesn't even look anywhere near that old. There's places in Canada that are like 20 years old that are like awful compared, especially compared to this. But yeah, so this is the Pantheon. It's full 360 view of it, and so we're off to the Trevi Fountain, so we'll talk to you about that later. Thanks.
So here we are at the Trevi Fountain, and it's a famous fountain in the middle of Rome, and there's two stories I've heard about this place. One is that it's good luck to throw, I believe, right hand over left shoulder.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
3 coins in. Clearly we're going to do the cheapest coins that we have in our pockets. And also, apparently if you throw in a coin, it means you'll be back in Rome someday.
Yeah.
So I guess if you hate the city, take a coin out so you'll never come back.
Yeah. So this is the Trevi Fountain right here. So we're just going to, apparently they get 160,000 euros in change here every year. So that's a good way to get extra money instead of taxes, I guess. But yeah, so we're going to get pictures here. And we'll probably record us doing the throw of the coins over our shoulders. These are my 3 coins right here. So yeah, we'll probably do that in a couple minutes. So we'll see you in a sec. Yeah? Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Well, that was Mike's attempt at throwing coins in the fountain. We don't know where they landed, but
I assume I got good luck.
I hope they landed in the water, otherwise I can't assume that's bad luck.
Yeah.
On back, we're on to penny tossing round 2. Brock is ready to go.
Yeah, well he's getting his picture with the pennies. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he straight up did it. was a very quick one.
That was an abrupt one, but I'm pretty sure it hit the water. So good luck for Brock. All is well.
We saw it.
See you later.
I got it. Okay, so I think we're essentially done sightseeing. We might go do something else, but right now we're going to try to meet up with James and Katie, our friends from Queens. So right now we're just walking, waiting for them to text us back and see where they are. Yeah, we might be getting our last ever gelato here. Well, not ever, because we threw our pennies into the fountain, so obviously that means we're coming back to Rome.
Three times.
3 times. We threw 3 pennies, so I guess 3 trips, that's what it means. And that means Brock, yeah, no, I was gonna say Brock's gonna pay for us. But yeah, and Brock, I have to admit, he gets photo cred because he took a sick picture for me. The picture that he took, like the one I did this, you can see penny, 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 all 3 pennies in the air behind me after I've done it. It's pretty sweet. So well done, Brock. I tried to recreate it for him. Now go. If you can see, like we threw it quick because he wasn't sure if I was taking a picture just of him holding it, or I was taking a picture of him throwing it. So he just threw it right away. So I'm like, oh, and tried to catch it, but I got him throwing it, but I didn't get all 3 pennies, so that sucks. But it was fun. That was just fun. There's so many people throwing coins in. I can see how they make that much money, but yeah. Anyways, we are going to try to find some gelato and try to find some Queen students. So see you later. So after 3 gate changes and an alarm going off for like 10 minutes before they could fix it, we are finally getting on the plane. By we, I mean I am. Brock is staying in Rome for 1 more day, and then he's heading back to Lisbon in Portugal. And Jake left early this morning to go back to Scotland, so I am on my way to Greece, Athens by myself. So yeah, when I get there, see you there. Peace.